my lovely ladies and ladies. Hope you all are doing well and fine. So here's the message today. Let's get right into it. What cards want to say, then we'll get forward. So here's the card for us, and it says illumination. So what illumination is it talking about? Yeah, let's see. Those people who are into sex addiction, through this abandonment, through this human race abandonment, these are the people who's going to suffer the most. These are going to be the people it's going to pain these people the most. Okay, people who are mostly into sex addiction. Yeah, with this illumination card, what it's talking about is that these people are going to realize that whatever false perception they were holding on to, or they already had made in their mind, whatever this kind of people, their perceptions are mostly like, we know the world, we know how world works, and there's no God, there's no source, there's nothing above us, our patterns and our ways of patterns as we have been going on, there's no problem in it, there's no wrong in it, there's no issue. So there's going to be an illumination for these addictive kind of people, and it's going to be the painful illumination for them with this abandonment coming on. And the most suffering it's going to be sufferable, it's going to be is for these people who are into sex addiction. Yeah, and these are the people most I'm talking about who would come at the least 10th, on 10th or at last. These are the people who would be they're gonna be feeling about as if they have been left behind, and they're gonna feel like they have been left very, very far behind, because really these people have no mechanics to work or function through this abandonment, and would not have any function to it. I'm getting that these are the people who would find themselves at the last quarter of their breath, of their breath and of their space. This is very crucial. These people through this abandonment, let me just get it straight. These people through this abandonment, they could also feel suicidal. They could also feel they're gonna feel this major mental anguish which going to come with this illumination along with this abandonment process. So many of these people can become suicidal at this time. So this is the time of awakening, this is the time of illumination. And so I'm saying again, this abandonment process is not anything happy-gappy, okay? It's crucial, it's painful, source is taking its power back. That means you're going to be left with your own energy. And how much energy you hold yourself is this much. Source has this much energy. It's, and you have only this much of your own. And mostly I would want to announce this as well, that during this human race abandonment process, you're gonna feel you would actually want to save and preserve your energy more, rather than wasting or taking it on to somebody else. You're gonna feel lethargic more, you're gonna feel fatigue more, you're gonna feel tired more. Tiredness would come more to you through this abandonment process. You're gonna feel as if you don't have much energy to talk, to spread, to waste. First of all, any productive thing you're doing, source will have his hand on you. Source will have that much you can do. Anything productive you can do, but anything waste, throughout this abandonment process, you're gonna feel tired, lethargic, fatigue, stressful, heaviness, burdened, and down. So this time you have to take care of how you're using your energy very well and carefully. So because you won't be having left anymore, and you won't be having left more. If the source is taking its power back, then what are you left with? You're left with just what much you're left with. Okay, that's the situation. So that's the message here, and this is especially for the people who are sex addictors. So because these are the people who are mostly reliant on other people's giving, as codependency, dependency, and they're reliant on other people to be like a curb to them. Yeah, these are the people who mostly don't have their backbone. Yeah, so the firstly who's going to go into the pit are these people who are sex addictors, are into sex addictions. So they're gonna feel the fire in a brutal manner ever. Because as source is taking the power back and you're getting abandoned. So if you are somebody who has sex addiction, during this abandoned process, coming over human race, how you gonna feel like if you were using somebody else as a curb to you, somebody else as a dependency or a security for your own soul security. You're gonna feel a sudden shift that whatever you were taking, whatever vibrations of positivity you were seizing out of somebody else, you're not getting it anymore. You will just won't get it. So that's how you're gonna feel this abandonment onto you. Now, if these sex addiction people, now they get stuck with anybody, they get you know, glued with anybody. Whatever they were able to seize out or of somebody else, you know, scratch out or snatch out, whatever they were able to take from somebody else, they won't be getting it. They will feel a block. Doesn't matter now, around this abandonment happening, now doesn't matter how much they get glued to somebody else, how much they try to get stuck with somebody else, or how much they feel that, you know, getting glued to this person I will benefit. All the benefits will be blocked. Now doesn't matter how much you get glued with somebody or somebody, whatever or whoever, whatever you were able to take energetically or on a vibration level or an essence level, whatever you were able to take from another people, that would be blocked. And it would be blocked in a way of mental anguish. You're gonna feel kind of a mental anguish that doesn't matter how much you are trying to benefit out of somebody else through sex or whatever, in however way, you're gonna feel a sense of you will keep feeling lack. If you were a person of lack, you will be left lack. You will feel lack, get glued to somebody else, even then also you're gonna feel lack. Complete lack. Nothing. You're gonna get nothing. It's abandonment. Okay, understand that. So this, you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care, you know, now you have to walk this path. There's no way, other way. So that's what this illumination is talking about over here. And so that would be all for you. All right. We'll see you again.